Canada's Wonderland is an amusement park located in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada, just outside of Toronto, and is the biggest amusement park in Canada and one of the biggest in North America. It is also Cedar Fair's only amusement park operating outside of the United States. The park all began in 1972 when people began to realize that the city of Toronto did not have a major amusement park and the benefits that would come along with building one. The park opened on May 23, 1981, under ownership of Taft Broadcasting Company and alongside Great West Life. A number of rides opened with the park, some of which operate at the park today, those being Wildebeest, a wooden roller coaster, Dragonfire, an aero custom looping coaster, Ghoster Coaster, a small wooden coaster identical to the well-known Woodstock Expresses found at Kings Island, Kings Dominion, and Carowinds, Mighty Canadian Mindbuster, another wooden roller coaster, and Thunder Run, a Mock Rides powered coaster located inside the Wonder Mountain. In addition, a number of flat rides opened, and the park's centerpiece observation deck called Wonder Mountain, which is located at the end of International Street, similar to the Eiffel Towers at Kings Dominion and Kings Island. In May of 1985, Skyrider, a Togo stand-up, made its debut. In 1987, The Bat, a Vekoma boomerang, opened to the public. In 1991, Vortex, an air-suspended coaster, opened. A year later, in 1992, the park would debut their own water park named Splashworks. In 1993, Canada's Wonderland, along with its sister parks, were purchased by Paramount Communications. As a result of the purchase, Canada's Wonderland was renamed to Paramount's Canada's Wonderland. In 1995, the park opened a Vekoma SLC named Top Gun, now known as just Flight Deck. In May of 1997, Drop Tower debuted. Drop Tower is an Intamin drop tower similar to the ones found at the parks that were owned by Paramount at the time. In 1998, the park's E&F Miler kiddie coaster Taxi Jam debuted. In May of 1999, Fly, a Mock Rides Wild Mouse, opened to the public. Throughout the years that followed, some of the park's most well-known flat rides debuted. This included Cliffhanger, Cyclone, and Shockwave. In May of 2001, Silver Streak, a Vekoma suspended family coaster, opened. In 2003, another major flat ride known as Sledgehammer debuted. Sledgehammer is a Huss giant dropper and the only one ever built. In 2004, Tomb Raider, now known as Time Warp, a Zamperla Volaire, made its debut. In May of 2005, the Italian Job stunt track, now known as Backlot Stunt Coaster, opened to the public. Backlot Stunt Coaster is a premierized launch coaster and is identical to the ones found at Kings Island and Kings Dominion. In 2006, Canada's Wonderland, along with all of the other parks owned by Paramount, were all purchased by Cedar Fair, which is still the operator of Canada's Wonderland today. As a result of the purchase, rides were renamed, and Canada's Wonderland was renamed to just Canada's Wonderland. In May of 2008, the park debuted Behemoth, a B&M hypercoaster. Behemoth was the park's largest investment and really helped put the park on the map. In May of 2011, Windseeker, a Mondial Tower swing, opened. A year later, in May of 2012, Leviathan, a B&M Giga, opened to the public. Standing at a height of 306 feet, Leviathan was the first Giga B&M had constructed and was what really brought all the attention to Canada's Wonderland. In May of 2014, Wonder Mountain's Guardian debuted. Wonder Mountain's Guardian is an art engineering dark ride coaster and was, as the name suggests, it was built inside the iconic Wonder Mountain. In September of that same year, the park's Togo stand-up coaster Skyrider closed for good. In 2016, Skyhawk, a Gerstlauer sky roller, made its debut. In May of 2019, Yukon Striker, a B&M dive coaster, opened. Yukon Striker is the world's tallest, fastest, and longest dive coaster, and was the park's third B&M coaster. As of 2021, nothing else has been added to Canada's Wonderland. However, there is no denying that Canada's Wonderland is one of Cedar Fair's best parks as well as one of North America's best.